Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 10th, 2023. This is for Libra. Last shuffle coming out here for Libra. It's like okay, so you have the honoring path, we have fear. Okay, so what I'm seeing about this, Libra, is that you're trying to do the right thing. You want to make sure that nobody could say that you didn't do it. Like, nobody could turn around and go, Libra, ooh, they didn't do their part. Nah, you're saying, I'm not going to be sitting here scared that I didn't do my part. You might make sure you do it loud. Like, you know, like, uh, I'm seeing somebody, it's like repeating in my head, like, remember The Green Mile, right? The Stephen King, um, the movie adaptation of the Stephen King book with Tom Hanks. They're like, walking the mile, walking the green mile. And it's like, you might need to be doing that as you, whatever it is. I don't care if you're at work and you got to take out the trash. And they're like, Libra never takes out the trash. You need to be walking out. I'm taking out the trash. I'm taking out, hey guys, I just want to let you know I'm taking out the trash. I'm dead for real. They're showing an honoring path with fear, and they talking about end that fear. Okay, the honoring path is Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. And this is talking about, listen, you can't tell me that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. This is about you being really disappointed that somebody is trying to come up against you. You're disappointed as crap. You forgive them, though. You forgive them. You're like, that's okay. That's all right. I can show you better than I can tell you. That's cool. Just know that I'm cutting you completely out of my space. Like, I'm not even upset. I just realized I regret giving you any kind of grace. I regret caring about you. There's something about a person in your space that just isn't. Mm, they are not. The Queen of Swords could sometimes can come off quite cold and bitter, but the truth is, it's like she's unbiased. She don't care if you were her parent or her best friend or a stranger on the street. What she thinks is what she thinks. It doesn't have to be a woman or a man. It's not even gender specific. It's just this is the energy of a Queen of Swords, the card itself, right? This is a person who's like, I don't care if you're my spouse. You could be my husband, right? You could be my wife. And I'm telling you, you didn't do it as, I'm sorry, but so and so does this better or something. They don't care. There's no loyalty. Their only loyalty is to themselves. And so this is saying, I regret giving you my grace. You know, I regret caring because look at how you did me. But that's okay. You're cutting them out. It seems like the best thing for you to do is be like, I'm not even dealing with you because I'm not going to worry that you're going to mess me up. You're not you worried that you're going to not get what you know, compensated because it's like, ooh, Libra didn't do their part. I mean, I kept seeing it, but the cards actually say so. It's you just cutting them out. You don't care. You forgive them though. That's the beautiful part about you is that you're forgiving them. Joy's fun is Nine of Wands and Six of Pentacles. You're having fun doing this. You're like, oh, you saying I'm not part of the team? I'm about to be the loudest one in this mug. Like, I'm about to be so loud. I'm gonna be like, oh, everybody, okay, I just finished. Can you please come and check this out and make sure it's done correctly so that nobody could say, and then be when you say nobody, I'm not naming any names or pointing any elbows. And it's be like, I'm not looking directly in their eyes right now, but you know, I see a Libra doing this. I'm sorry, but to me, Libras are so peaceful and sweet. But when I'm talking about the sarcasm, is like they're fluent, and it's the funniest thing. I be cracking up like dead on the floor watching them act in a room because they would look innocent. They'll be saying it as they're talking, and you could just see it. Like, I'm like, how does nobody see this? I'm on the ground. Do you understand? And I can see someone doing this, so I'm sorry for laughing, but it's funny to me. It's just too funny. Because if you're really doing this, somebody's a jerk. And good luck. Because now they're about to be the butt of every everything that is being done right now is to just make sure that you shut them down. I'm shutting you down now. Goodbye. You're not about to play. Your higher self is 10 of Wands and 8 of Swords. Not that I don't see Libras as being vindictive, but if they have to be in your space because they'd rather not be if it's drama, then they're not gonna be sweet about it either. I mean, you know what I mean? They're gonna be sweet but nicety, I guess is what it is. I see nicety all the time. Um, if they're forced, it's like, well, I have to. If I have to be here, okay. But either way, I don't want to disparage a sign. I hate when people do that or give stereotypes. And I'm just speaking from my experience as a Leo. Leo to Libra experience for me, I'm like, oh wow. Your higher self is 10 of Wands and 8 of Swords. So your higher self is telling you, um, it's like they're saying you're gonna have to cut this out, cut out people or cut things off with people, or there may need to be like some sort of a breakup, quote unquote. Like it doesn't have to be like romantic, but just like we're not cool. Simply because it's burdensome. It's like whatever happens, they're quick to create a burden for you. It seems like it's quick too, like quick to start something or quick to come in and make it worse for you, right? And your higher self is telling you, free yourself. It's time to free yourself before you get stuck, bogged down in a lot of burden. You know, it seems like this is about a person. Even though there's a fear and all this stuff, it's like you fear, you may be afraid you're not going to be given another chance, that you can't mess things up. Um, you may be afraid that you're going to lose something. I don't see that happening for you, per se. What I see is someone making things harder for you. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio very strongly, but we have Pisces and Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be it's another Libra. You could be a Libra Scorpio cusp, Aquarius Pisces cusp, or you could be dealing with, Gemini, Cancer. And if you're not dealing with those signs, well, it's in your chart here because Libra is here. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.